and welcome to Frat and Gaming. Today what we're just going to do is just going to show you a quick simple way of how to use your old floppy disks to help you store and organise your work area. Okay, so what you need for this project here is you need 4 floppy disks, any colour, as long as they're all the same type. When I say the same type, I mean same size. Okay, and piece of MDF, approximately the size of a disk. Okay, now first thing we need to do is get your floppy disk. If you flip it over, you'll see on the back here you've got these circles. Now these circles here are perfect anchor points, and what we're going to do is just drill those out and expand those so that we have larger circles here like this. Now all I've done to do it for mine was I just took a little hand drill, just put it there roughly in the center, just twist through. It takes almost no effort, no time at all. Once you've got that, I just use this here. It's just a very basic reaming tool. Get these online for just a couple of dollars. Take it out, and what you'll find is it's just this here. It's just designed for enlarging holes. So I put it in through here from this side here, and you see here, and all I do is just twist it, let it sort of go through, and all it's going to do is just enlarge that hole to match it at the back. Okay. So once you've got that done on all 4 of your discs, the next thing you need to do is get some zip ties. Let's put this on the side. Now what we're going to do is we're going to make pretty much like a pen cup or a little storage box. Now we're going to do it just by standing the discs up like this and linking between the holes with zip ties. The holes in the bottoms of the discs already exist. You may just need to turn the right protect switch down just to expose the hole on some of the corners. Now when I do this, I'm going to do it with the back of the disc facing out. That way they're all the same, and there's not going to be any problems with any of the labels or any potential sticky residue left behind from trying to remove those. Alright, so it's a very simple build. What we're going to do is just put the cable tie through. Will be a slightly tight fit, but that's good. A tight fit is going to mean you should have less gaps. Alright, so I'm going to pull it nearly all the way through to there. Now I want these nubs of the cable ties to be on the inside. That's why I'm feeding it through from front to back. I'm going to push that almost all the way through. Now it's going to have to flex all the way around to this side. So what I'm going to do is I'm not actually going to tighten any of the cable ties until it's all assembled. So pull it through, feed it in, and just tighten it a small amount. Like that. Now that there leaves us a bit of wiggle room to do final adjustments. So just do that there. Place another one through the bottom, exactly the same way as before. The bottom holes will give you a lot easier access, but you don't want to make your top holes too big, otherwise the discs won't look quite right. Now for this, I've chosen to use black discs with yellow cable ties. You can use any colours, any coloured discs, any coloured cable ties. It's all up to you. It comes down to either what you have or what you want to use. There we go. It's quite simple. Just going to repeat the process until we make a quick square out of all of these. This one's pretty tight. I'd like to avoid enlarging the hole if I can, but I may have to. Yeah, looks like I might have to for this one. Just put that one back out. Set the reaming tool again. Just run just a little bit more. Just a small amount like that. Cable tie. There we go. Straight through. Alright, so just keep going to get all 4 attached together. Shouldn't take too long. flick the catch down here on this one. Okay. Almost confused myself which way around I wanted it then. Alright, so now nearing the home stretch. So make sure that I don't ratchet too tight on me before I'm ready. The last joint can be a little tricky because you're kind of working internally. You can always turn it up on the end if you need to. Okay, that's what we're there. We'll make our shape there. You can get our corners nice and tight and then start to tighten the straps. Just make sure you don't have any actually poking out through any side gaps that can cause problems for other joints, like this here. So make sure you pull that through. So I'm just going to nice and tight and then just pull it a bit tighter just to make it a nice fit. So just go all the way around the box like that, just gradually tightening them. Now what I've done is I've butted sort of each corner into the end of one to keep the square shape. Now you can tighten this as much as you want on there. I haven't overly tightened yet, but always get a bit of pliers in there, a pair of pliers in there, just pull it a bit tighter. Now I'm just going to stand it up right this way. Just work my way back around again. Just more of a tighten on these as well. Make sure that all line up correctly. The discs will flex a bit while you're working, try not to crush them too much. That's pretty good. You can just pull it through a bit more. Then you can just take a small pair of clippers to clip off the excess. Just use them just to kind of raise it the last little bit through. Once they clip off the excess, leave a tiny little bit there, just simply so the cable tie remains attached. Do that, just flip it upside down, repeat, do the same for the bottom ties. It's a quick snip out. 1, 2, 3, and then lastly, number 4. Alright, let's pull this stuff aside. Now we have our basic box shape. Alright, now the last step that we need to do is just attach it to the base. Now all I'm going to do is just hot glue it to the base. Now you can paint the base if you like prior to starting. I'm not going to. All you need to do there is just glue the base on. So I'll just get the glue gun in. once your glue's on, just hold it down with a little bit of firm pressure till the glue dries. Doesn't take long. Once it's done, flip it over, and there you have it. All done. And there we have it. I've just run a bit of an extra bead around the base of it. It's a bit messy, but after it's completely hardened, I'm just going to just trim that off a bit, and it's all done. Then you have yourself a good little storage cup. You can either use it as a pen cup, you use it for sorting items into, tool storage, you know, use it for paintbrushes, anything at all. Alright, thanks for watching.